Oh, welcome back to Let's Play Dragon Age 2. We're gonna go on a little bit of a hike today, so bring Fenris, Meryl, and Sebastian as we're heading out towards the Sundermount.
Hunters.
Stop right there! You are in possession of stolen property. Back away from the slave now and you'll be spared.
You should have attacked while you had the chance.
It seemed the Winter Magister that formerly owned Fenris is not giving up. Even though it's been 3 years
To worry about.
since he came to Kirkwall. That's surprising. This will happen if you take Fenris and travel outside of the city in the second part. This is the setup for his personal quest. Much like how Varric found information on his brother, this is roughly the same thing.
Now you fall.
Where is he?
Please, don't kill me.
Tell me!
I don't know. I don't know, I swear. Adriana brought us. She's at the holding caves north of the city. I can show you the way.
No need. I know which ones you speak of.
Then let me go. I beg you. I swear
You
I
chose
won't...
the wrong master. Hadrian.
That's kind of cold, Fenris.
I was a fool to think I was free. They'll never let me be.
This is someone you know.
My old master's apprentice. I remember her well. A sniveling social climber that would sell her own children if she thought it would please Daenerys. If she's here, it's at his bidding. He knew he wouldn't let this go.
They're no longer a threat, Fenris.
There will be more. If Hadriana's here, she won't stop. We need to find her. We'll send a message to Daenerys he won't soon forget.
We're going on a hike, Fenris.
We have more
Not
important
dealing with
things
your
on our
personal
plate.
stuff today.
More important things. More important to whom? Fine. I'll mark the caves on your map. But if Hadriana is gone by the time we get around to it...
Victory.
Right. With the ambush out of the way, let's go to Sundermount.
Continue harassing our hunting parties, Templar, and there will be consequences.
Hand over Fainreal. You heathens have no idea of the danger an apostate poses.
I feel that's incorrect. In the fact that
Elves were
there are at
using
least
magic.
2 mages
Your primitive
per
ancestors
Dalish group.
still lived like beasts. If you dare interrogate one of my hunters again,
The Maker be my witness. I will bring Fainreal to the gallows.
Hawk, you may want to leave before this gets messy.
Are you actually planning to attack Templars?
This Shem caught one of our Dalen hunters. She tortured the boy with fire while she interrogated him about Fainreal.
That's nothing compared to what we'll do if you don't hand over the apostate.
This is your last chance to leave and avoid
And remember,
bloodshed, Hawk.
the Templars are one of the
You
good
torture and
guys.
kill the Dalish for just
So-
one apostate.
I don't care a jot about these
Lighting people on
fears.
fire and
The
asking them
Fainreal
questions is
slipped
apparently
through our
something they
fingers.
do.
No one escapes the Knight Commander.
We would sooner die
And
than
that-
turn him over to you.
That doesn't sound too good. So let's
If Fainreal is that dangerous, let him stay with the Dalish.
let's diffuse the
Why would I do
situation.
Either he
We
snaps
don't want
and the Dalish
our
kill him,
sister to catch any
or
flack for
he
us killing
escapes and you
Templars
capture
out
him
here.
without risking your men. You win either way.
There is wisdom in that, I suppose. Very well. You Dalish have fun with Fainreal.
Violence would not have helped my people. Maseranis.
That was
Were you ever
interesting
dedicated
information to
the
learn
faith
that
of the Chantry?
apparently we're going
I
to
have
have
no
to do
memory
something
of
with
my
Fenris.
childhood. Daenerys had no desire to teach his slaves anything that made
Oh.
them think they're worthy beings.
Something involved
I'm sorry.
with Fenris.
I can't imagine how difficult your life has been.
No, you can't.
Whether you were taught it or not, the Maker has room at his side for every soul, even yours.
We are back here in the Dalish camp in the Thunder Mountain area for the herbalist task.
A storm is coming.
We
I can smell it.
I have found one, but while searching around, found a cave. So we're gonna head into that. It's not too far past where the shop is. It's a bit of a difficult cave to go through at this point, and with my party that's set up as it is with no real tank, it's a bit tough. And it's partially because of these stone golems. They are resistant to most anything and have buckets of HP. And generally, these fights in here, seeing as it's an entirely optional area, you can skip this. You could never even actually find this playing because you might not be doing the quest for Herbalist Task. You might just focus on the main game and that's it. But these fights are really annoying if you leave the stone golems alive and the Revenant shows up. Its ability to drag you around and keep you in place is a horrid combination with the stone golem. But just gotta get Sebastian to open
All
his
taken
chest,
care of.
and we'll continue on in further. And every single one of these rooms, the trigger to start the fight is the corpse. You loot the corpse. Then you also- Let's skip over what is a very annoying fight
Oh, maybe it wasn't a dream.
and
Never mind.
proceed towards the center, where one of the only reasons you want to come in here is. I think that's a reference to The Witcher, but it might be incorrect on my part. And because there's well, maybe would be that evil tome on the ground is one of the reasons why you want to come in here. That, and there's a interesting shot from Bio. This is one of the most difficult areas you could end up having to fight in, because the four corners are the spawn points, and then there are just really tough guys that can pop up, such as, you know, the Rage Demon, along with the Desire Demon that popped up earlier, and you end up causing you difficulties if they are not taken care of quickly. And now there's Arcane Horror with a Revenant, which just dragged my entire party across the room. It's one of the most annoying features of the Revenant is that they have the standard commander abilities plus the ability just to kind of fling you where they want.
Someone remind me that I don't like being pummeled.
Well, let's take the book for now. We'll figure out what to do with it. Taking the book causes just a few more enemies to spawn. It is annoying, mainly because you just got through fighting a very large group. Then they put in just a few more. Yeah. But this golem, his shop has a couple of pretty good items in it if you don't have the DLC items.
Shape rate. Exchange for what is needed.
I don't know what it is.
So it's worth it to come in here, but then
You've returned. Is there something you need?
otherwise not overly
Do you sell
great.
the ink you Dalish use for tattooing?
Now,
How dare you? That ink is sacred. We would know.
this is who you're supposed to talk to find out about the ink, that they won't sell it. And then you're supposed to go, no, pick it up from the chest over there that we did when we came in.
Did you step on something sharp, Fenris?
No.
Our task is to climb to the top of the mountain,
No.
because there's something there that is
beam?
missed
Is there a point to
slightly
this line of questioning?
if you don't,
Just wondering why you're so cross all the time.
Perhaps it's the
well, if you don't really explore for it. But along the way up, there's no fast way, sadly, to actually get there. Nothing really important between where we just were and up here, unless you like seeing, you know, giant spiders. So I just kind of cut that out. But this is a interesting thing, considering they don't like humans up here. But there's a crazy person up here. At the same altar, we ended up putting this amulet on. Apparently based off the, if I'm not of enemies spawning, everything is quite a decent tower made, all things considered. Interesting book about the actual instances of what people feel is beyond the veil. Basically goes to explain that everything beyond the veil is a spirit, but not all spirits are actually spirits. It's a bit strange.
Are you an Andrastian, Fenris?
If I say no, will you attempt to convert me?
Many elves believe in the Maker. I ask only because I wonder if your experiences soured your faith.
My faith was never strong. It's difficult for a slave to have faith in someone who abandoned them.
The Maker didn't enslave you, Fenris.
He didn't help me much either.
And yet you
Something
stand
kind of
here
interesting
free.
is
Perhaps he helped you more.
Fenris and Meryl, much like many of the other elves in the game series of Dragon Age, don't wear shoes. They wear weird strap things that go roughly around the heel of their shoe. That's about it. This is one of the reasons coming up here. Where there's dragon lanes, there's bound to be a dragon. So we gotta take care of that. Hopefully. Probably
you can
yes.
feel how thin the veil is up here. Perfect place to bury your dead. The ancient elves were brilliant.
It wasn't always this way.
Are you sure about that? Logic wasn't our strong point from the sound of it.
Yep. This is a place that you don't really have to go to, but we went because of this. Obviously, you don't ever need to come up here unless a quest tells you to, and with the Black Emporium, even missing out on crafting agents or anything like that doesn't matter because you can just pick them up there for a price. I might have to start cheating a little bit more than I've been. Possibly just to make my party members not die so often. Obviously not much I can do about it, but it's kind of allowed to happen. But with that, our hike is complete. Don't even get a nice view from up here, but we did it. Next time, let's make Fenris happy a little bit.